Could LeBron survive the Michael Jordan era? Well, according to Michael Jordan, he thinks LeBron could play in any era. But could he be a superstar? Could he be neck and neck with Michael Jordan? When you look at Michael Jordan's era, what superstars try to be neck and neck with him? In the 90s, there was nobody up to Michael Jordan's level. But there are a couple of superstars, in my opinion, that tried. Clyde Drexler, Patrick Ewing, and his best friend at the time, Charles Barkley, who a lot of people thought was the number 2 player in the league. And they all came short. We even had a couple of duels that tried to do it. Karl Malone and Doc Stockton, Sean Kipp and Gary Payton. They all came short. Could LeBron be the legit op to Michael Jordan in the 90s? If you're asking me, I say no. Because I don't believe in a time machine theory. They say, well, you put LeBron in a time machine and put him back in the 90s. He could play in the 90s. Of course, he'd be really effective with the skill set he has in the 90s. But what if you put LeBron back in the 90s? Just put him back in the 90s without the sports science, the nutrition, the evolution of the game. How would he do then? And not just LeBron. I'll talk about Kevin Durant, Steph Curry. You name all the superstars that are playing now. Or what about this? The time machine goes 2 ways, right? 2 ways. The time machine goes 2 ways. If you put Michael Jordan in a time machine and put him in 2025 with the sports science, the skills, the evolution of the game, how would he do? Michael Jordan might score 80 points a game, right? The time machine works both ways. How efficient would Karl Malone and Patrick Ewing be with the evolution of the game? If they were right in the evolution of the game, how would they be? Olajuwon, forget about it. Olajuwon would kill the league, right? My point is this. They have eras for a reason, right? He's the best in this era. This guy's the best in this era. Wilt Chamberlain was the best in this era. You can't just drop a guy from 2025 and put him in the era of the 90s and expect him to be the same player because the evolution's not there. I think LeBron James would be a good player in the Jordan era. I don't know how good he would be because he wouldn't be part of the evolution of the NBA. And also the NBA rules are different. I think LeBron James and Steph Curry or Kevin Durant, for that matter, would be a more gritty player. They would be tougher players. But I do not think they would be the players they are today in the 90s. Different game, hand checking, more physical play will be there. Would LeBron James be a superstar? That is up in the air. I think he'll be an all-star, but he would not take over the league because Michael Jordan was the king back in the 90s. But anyway, what are your thoughts? Could LeBron play in the 90s, and would he be a superstar in the 90s? BC Sports, I'm gone.